Hey there guys, it's Plumore here with another video. In today's video we're going to have a review, or my personal review, on the KSI vs Logan Paul fight. And yeah, so I'm not going to be talking about many of the fights. I'm going to be talking about FaZe Sensei versus the blue haired guy. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. FaZe Sensei was looked really impressive, so congrats to FaZe Sensei. He deserved the win. He was going to win on points in my opinion, even if he didn't finish him. Okay, now these are just going to be quick reviews on the smaller fights, and then I'm going to go more in depth in the actual main fight. Yeah, I've got to say respect to both TGF, Jay Swingler, one of the TGF bros, and Anise and Gibb. They had an absolute war. That was a really fun fight to watch, so respect to both of them. It wasn't technically the best fight, like technically done boxing wise, but it was quality to watch. Probably the best fight in the card. So now let's move on to KSI versus, that's a lie, Deji versus Jake Paul. I almost skipped and went to KSI versus Logan. We're going to be talking about this one for a minute. I think Deji did better than I expected. I think maybe if he had similar cardio to KSI, if he had better cardio or something, I think he probably could have got it done later in the fight. He was technically good. I think he ran out of gas at the end though. He did a lot better than I expected, to be fair to him. I know everyone made a big deal about him not looking too muscly and stuff in the weigh-in or after the weigh-in, but to be honest, that doesn't mean a lot. He did well. He showed good for himself. He didn't let anyone down. I know he thinks he did, but he didn't. And yeah, respect to him. Jake Paul looked good. I think his nose got quite messed up by Deji, but that doesn't change anything. So yeah, congrats to Jake. And now here's my review on the actual main fight. So in my opinion, I can't remember, but I think I gave Logan the first 2 rounds quite clearly. I gave KSI the 3rd and 4th, and I gave Logan the 5th and KSI the 6th. Now I can't remember whether it's the 5th or the 4th I gave to Logan. It was one of them where KSI got wobbled quite bad. But yeah, in my opinion, it was a pretty even fight. It was clearly a draw. I mean, I don't know how you can say it wasn't a draw. A lot of people are saying KSI won because if there was other rounds, then he would have got the finish. But they both agreed to 6 rounds, so it doesn't matter if there would have been more rounds. Although I'm not sure if in the rematch they're doing the same. I'm not sure the rules of amateur boxing. I don't really follow amateur boxing much. I'm not sure if it's like only a limit of 6 rounds, but I think if they could do longer in the rematch, I think KSI wins, unless Logan obviously works on his stamina. But yeah, I think KSI wins. I think it's a shame for KSI that it wasn't a longer fight, because I'm pretty certain he would have won. And yeah, to be honest, Logan looked extremely good in the first 2 rounds. I gave him the first 2. I think he looked outstanding. He was just messing around with JJ there. He was taunting him, he was just mocking him, smiling, putting his arms down, stuff like that. He was having his way. But then in the 3rd, JJ figured him out, got inside. It was a bit wild, wasn't very technical. It's a bit wild, but he got the job done. He won in the 3rd and 4th round, I believe. Like again, I said I can't remember if it was the 4th or 5th round I gave to Logan. But whichever one JJ looked like he got absolutely rattled in and looked like he was about to go down, I gave to Logan. And yeah, I gave JJ, sorry my bad, JJ the 6th. I thought Logan was clearly, he was looking like he was on skates at that point. He was clearly about to go down. His legs were all over the place. He was clinching for his life. As soon as he got touched, he clinched, which was really annoying to watch, but Yeah, I guess if I was in that situation, I would have done the same thing. You obviously don't want to get finished in this situation. The rematch, I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards Logan Paul at the moment. I think Logan looked crisper in the first 2 rounds. I think he's gonna try and work on his stamina for the next fight, and then JJ's lost the advantage in stamina, maybe, possibly, I don't know, but I'm assuming he's going to work on his stamina. I think to see how far Logan Paul's come in such a small amount of time, then I think he's going to be improved quite a lot more by the rematch. Another thing to note is, in Deji's video, he reckons that Jake Paul had been training 3 years for this fight, which is something to note, because if Logan was training as well, then that's a long time for them to be training. And I think if that's true, then well, it's just a rumour, but if that's true, then I think KSI might be able to catch him up or something. You never know. Personally, I'm hoping KSI wins. Obviously, I do not like Logan Paul at all for what he's done. But yes, let's see this. KSI versus Logan Paul views probably did outstanding. I think even if it wasn't a draw, like it wasn't a clear draw, I think that they would have called it a draw just to give the rematch an actual reason to have a rematch, I guess. It got 7.2 million views according, actually that's a lie, that's a weigh-in, sorry, my bad. 5.4 million views according to the YouTube stream. It got a lot more on Twitch and on other YouTube videos as well. If you count them all up, you're looking at a lot of views there. And yeah, congrats to the both. They made money. They've got a rematch. I believe that if Logan had won 5 rounds to 4, or if KSI had won 5 rounds to 4, it would have been a draw. I thought no matter what, if it was going to decision, it would be a draw, purely because of the rematch. But in this situation, I actually agree with the decision. It was a draw. Yeah, everyone, obviously all of KSI's friends saying KSI won, all of Logan's friends saying Logan won. But if you're going to be honest, if you're going to be totally honest, it was a draw. If there was more rounds, it looks like it was going to go in KSI's favour, but there wasn't more rounds, so KSI did what was needed to be done, so did Logan. They both made it out in a draw. So that makes it really interesting to see the rematch. Another note I want to say is GMX looked really good as well. He's obviously huge. He's insanely big actually. I'm hoping he's fighting on the next card on the rematch between these two, but obviously you never know, injuries and stuff. Also, what I'm wanting to see in the rematch undercard, I'm hoping to see a Joe Weller return. I thought, like, I have a feeling that the pressure built up, sorry, I got hiccups, built up and got to him. I mean, he stood in front of KSI and didn't really throw anything at all in the first round, if I'm honest, but I'm just assuming the pressure got to him. So I'm hoping to see a rematch where he can handle it better against someone who's not as talented or not as talented as JJ. JJ's quite good. I want to see Deji fight again. To be fair, I do not want to see him fight Jake Paul again. I think that's just going to go the same way, especially if he doesn't work on his cardio, Deji. But I think that would just go the same way. I'd like to see Deji maybe fight Joe Weller, you don't know. But yeah, respect to everyone that fought, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Also got to say, True Geordie, Lawrence McKenna, I think his name is, and Joe Weller on commentary were really good. I'm not sure if KSI's stream, if Logan Paul wanted them to do the next one, or wanting them to do the next one, but they did really well, in my opinion, commentating this one, so that was good. I thought the whole night was really good. The entertainment was quality. So yeah, wasn't just like a silly little event. It was actually really entertaining. So congrats to them. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, then please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I upload daily. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace. And I hope you enjoyed the boxing event, and looking forward to the next one. Peace.